Hello everyone, my name is Rohit. I'm here to present a logical network design of Utopimed organization. It's a team of four members, with a member of Praneeth, Surya, and Manideep. Today my agenda is to explain the and justify the network design for the Utopimed, which we designed for meeting the business and technical goals. Logical diagram naming and addressing are the next level of diagram. First, justification of logical network design. We can see that the complex diagram has been drawn, but it is very easy to understand once if we go through the next few slides. And for I can just brief explanation about this. Utopian organization is making a partnership with third-party company. They make a transactions of data records of the lab reports, which will be directly uploaded into the Utopian systems. So there are different areas being identified in a same organization who work for the common goal. They are receptionists, GPs, general physicians chamber, specialist chamber, and staff, special staff who stay at Melbourne, and there is a visiting area where the patients will be waiting for the appointment and the next appointment waiting. And we can also see that there is a radiology lab. Next, coming to there is a two different types of servers has been classified based upon the usage. There are two types main primarily. There is a slide which we can see that there is a DMZ, which is known as a demilitarized zone, which contains the publicly accessed servers, and enterprise network has a local server which has been used only by the internal staff of the Utopia. Logical network design with naming and addressing is the next level of the diagram which we saw just now. So there will be a much clear explanation and details which we're going to see in a few more slides. The third-party network design. We have designed in such a way that the third-party organization MAC address will be the list for accessing the UTP network through the internet. And they also need to have a VPN connection, which is a virtual private network, which connects the network privately from end to end. And this MAC addresses filtering is known as ACL, the access control list, which is done at the router level. So this is a third party network, they can access the information. Demilitarized zone, which is also known as DMZ servers, which are mainly, we can see that clearly, the web servers, certificate servers, and DNS server. Certificate servers will be issuing automatically the certificates requested by the patients, and the web servers will provide the web pages of the website which can access around the world by the publicly. DNS server is converting the request from IP resolution of name to IP to name, and this DMZ is protected with additionally one firewall directly from the internet, and it has a public connection. It is connected directly to the ISP, the public key. These are the enterprise servers, which are also known as local servers, which is being meant to be used for the enterprise services like DHCP server, application server in which the intelligence software has been installed that is used by the doctors and GPs for recommending the patients based upon the past and present data. FTP server is a server which used for file transfer from client to server and server to client. There is a database which stores the records of the transactions in the network. These are the VLAN, virtual LAN networks of Utopian. We identified 6 main areas where the network has been divided. That is VLAN reception, VLAN GP chamber, VLAN specialist chamber. So coming to VLAN receptions containing 9 devices. So we're going to use the /28 address, and the same network has been divided into furtherly for the GPS chamber, in which there are 10 pieces. It is also been /28, and the VLAN for specialist chamber are using each specialist will be containing 4 devices. They are exercise treadmill, BP, BP monitors, blood sugar monitors. So these devices are wirelessly connected to the access point in each chamber of the specialist, and there will be a total /26 of addresses will be used for this particular chamber. There is a VLAN staff which is only used at the Melbourne as a head office. So there have been a special VLAN is created at the Melbourne. The rest of the 7 branches will be having the similar data network design. There will be a no staff VLAN will be there. So which is a very easy to manage the things when we are going for a virtual LANs, which makes easy for writing the policies for each group of the members you are present in the VLAN. So we made into the staff into one common group because they're gonna use the same common printer or the photocopy machine. There is a visiting room in which the visitors will be waiting for the next appointment. They will be providing free Wi-Fi to connect and make an appointment or download these certificates from there. So it is having a access point. We have completely given a new network for that, so that we are expecting around 150 to 200 of patients in the hospital at the waiting room. There is a VLAN for the radiology, which there is another access point which is connected to the network, which is only being used by 4 devices in radiology lab. There is X-ray, ultrasound, X-ray, CT scan, etc. So coming to next thing, we have a topology followed. That is a hierarchy which is easy to understand the issues. If something goes wrong or the network is down, the administrator can easily access and get to know which point has been made the issue, and they can rectify and make it troubleshooting. The process will be much easier for the administrator. So there is a core layer routers, router cum firewall. In the distribution layer, we have used multi-layer switch, and in the access layer there is a switches which is connected to the VLAN, which is a physical diagram, which this we saw what that was a logical diagram.